Now let's think what means boring car. It's really boring to throw away pile of money. It's really boring. Do you know what that means? Boring car, not the car which you're riding around driving 20 years, 30 years, 40, 50. No, if it's your lovely car, it's never can be boring. But when you paying a lot of money for this car, which may be new car, this is a really great reliable car. Boring, not driving 20 years your old car, but paying a lot of money for new car. This is really boring. You don't want to pay a lot of money. And let's be real, modern cars, they not intended to serving these years, 50 years, 30 years. Old cars were intended to working 30, 50 years. But yes, if we look at luxury cars, they can work a long period of time. They work perfectly fine. But let's be honest. They not using them every day. I mean, really luxury Rolls Royces. They not going to ride them every day. Patrick's garage. It's really boring to throw away pile of money. It's really boring for new car which will be eventually broken after 5, maybe 3 years, even under warranty. I remember Volkswagen, really greatest car in olden days. But when I worked as a driver, I remember it was broken. Even under warranty, I asked a lot of times dealer why this car burns oil. They just said, hey, you can take this oil and add to your car. But this is not normal that car under warranty burns oil. Why? Why it was happened? Yes, they can say that this is because of turbo. That means turbocharger. This charger were wrong. It throws the oil into the intercooler. What can be more worse than false promises? They said that this car really efficient car, better gas mileage because a small engine, 4-cylinder engine, but they decided to put turbocharger to this small engine, 2 liters engine. 30% they want to increase the power, but who gives a crap about amount of horsepower if this car not reliable? It can't work a long period of time, and you want to add oil. A lot of modern cars, they consume oil because they produce them like a crap. They want to save money. They're saying this better gas mileage and this is small engine. Even if this car works perfectly fine, what can be if something can go wrong? I mean, this sensors, this electronic stuff, and you will scratching your head. You can't understand what's wrong with this car, especially if you work as a driver and you want to go somewhere by this car. You want to work, and people they waiting you when we can go, but your car broke and you can't understand what wrong, which sensor wrong, and unreliable. They stopped with this plastic. Okay, you can add plastic, crappy plastic for dashboard, nothing wrong if the dashboard broken, but what if the intake manifold broken? What if the cracks on water pump? I remember I need to go, but Coolant leaked away under the car, a lot of coolant, and I'm arrived to repair station, not dealer. It was not under warranty, and they can't understand from where this leakage was. And yes, they're really smart guys, and they can't understand. They can only crying. They can't understand what wrong. All good before something wrong. This is just false promise. Only on papers. Their better gas mileage, their reliability, their horsepower. I can't trust them. This is just they created, they produced this car, so they will be broken. And you want to go to buy another car, and again you can go into deep debts. You're paying money then, and they continue milk you up because you need to go to dealer center to diagnose. You can't guess what's wrong with car without their special equipment. Without this OBD, where there is no OBD ports. This is my car from 60s, Volvo 140 series. Everyone bothered by gas mileage, which car with better gas mileage, and ever you was interested, which car more economical, not only about gas mileage, but in all, we want to count the price of car, the maintenance, reliability, how often you can go to dealer with this car. You want to wait when the car will repaired, and this also your time, your money. You want to counting probably not which amount of miles for 1 gallon you can go, but are you ever thinking how a lot of gasoline you can buy for this price of new car? 40 grand? You can buy a lot of gasoline for years, and you can repair your car by your own hands. You don't want to go to dealer. I mean, old car. You want to save money with old car and better gas mileage. So we want to counting not how a lot of miles you can go by this gas, but which amount of dollars require for 1 mile. And this including price of car, price of maintenance, and I think will be more economical to maintain old car anyway. There is no currently there is no any restrictions. Nobody going to say that you should go and buy electric vehicle or only new car. So we should consider real cost, not only miles per gallon. With old simple car, you don't need to go to dealer. You want to repair this car by wrench? Yes, they going to say they want to make car more efficiency. This metal parts really heavy. We want to make them out of plastic, and this is more ecological. How it can be more ecological if when engine broken, you want to go and buy new engine? It's not ecological. And it's like not ecological electric vehicles, they also not ecological. They have a lot of dust from their tires in the air, and this is their charging stations in desert. diesel diesel charging stations. It's not ecological. For me, I decided that old cars best choice. I don't I don't want to go to pay money, to go to into deep debts and continue paying constantly. You don't want to pay them money. Also, really important that in olden days, this car from olden days, they were simple. So you're able to repair these cars and they can last a really long time. If you're tired of this mess, let me know in the comments. I'm really interested which your thoughts about new cars, about old cars. I'll catch you in the next one on Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time. Thanks for your support. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Click the subscribe button and notifications bell, so that way you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos about car repairing.